Hello, everybody. This is Jessica Lee, aka the Secret Psychic, and I am here to do another weekly horoscope for Gemini. This week I'm focusing on June 4th to the 10th, and of course, as the sign says, it's the 13 sign horoscope, so the birthdays are a bit different. For Gemini here, we have June 20th through July 20th. July. Why you lie, July? I feel like that's a kind of a racist month against the Jews, but maybe I'm reading too much into it. July. Anywho, so I'm gonna shuffle these cards and fling them all over the room, and we'll just see what we get. Um, so I don't know if y'all noticed by now, but my readings aren't always so sunshine and butterflies. My number one goal when I do readings is to prepare people, and a lot of times it's preparing them for the worst. I personally am like that. I don't know if it's just my brain or I'm too pragmatic, but even when things are going right, I still have constantly got my brain going on problem solve mode. Like, what if this happens, and how will I deal with this? And that way, when something does happen, I'm a little more prepared to deal with it and spend less time figuring out what to do because I already thought about it. So since I have that kind of mentality and energy, I think it pretty clearly comes out in my readings. I love good news too, but I personally hate when someone leads me on and fills my head up with a bunch of BS. So I'm very grounded and very practical in my approach and don't sugarcoat. Okay, your first card is boredom with your spirit teachers. Imagination. So some of y'all may be feeling a bit stuck in a rut. I'm hearing, I already seen this before. Now I know, I know somebody who actually says that. I call him D or Smoke. But yeah, he's very, very wise old soul. And he literally be like, I already seen this before. Like, I shit you not, before COVID even came out, he was bitching about how everybody's got a mask on and all I can see is their eyes. And I mean, he's told me lots of stuff that didn't make sense at first and later on it did. But in this case, it was prophetic because, like, 2 years later, literally everybody was walking around with a mask on. But at that time, he's like, nobody else can see it but me. Yeah. Anywho, shadow, divine healers, deceit. Okay, I'm hearing with this one, you're not being very honest with yourself. It's something you've been avoiding. What is it? What have you been avoiding? I'm hearing conflict for one. So some of y'all may be avoiding an argument at this point. But the thing about, I said you're not being honest with yourself. And then conflict. So this could be like you're not admitting to yourself how upset you are about something. You don't want to make it worse. You're not acknowledging it. You're not admitting that you're upset like you are. Your feelings are hurt. You're trying to push it away. Competition card. I get those a lot in love triangles. Unconditional love. Okay, so this has to do with the relationship. Somebody y'all are dealing with that you're close to, whether you're lovers or it's your mama or your child. There's somebody that they're doing something. Something's going on and you're not cool with it. And you probably don't feel like it's your place to say anything. Maybe you feel like, that's not your place. But if it's making you uncomfortable and you have to deal with this person, you should probably find a way to discuss it. So the feeling, those bad feelings don't keep growing into some kind of resentment, animosity, or like, okay, but my guides are showing me my own ass right now. Like, when I get to certain points with people, like, okay, for example, one of my sons, he went through this period where I really, anytime something went missing, I thought it was, he was having problems with stealing, but because I was so aggravated by it, I got to the point where I just assumed anytime I couldn't find anything, it must be him. He stole it. And it made things a lot worse. Like, it made him want to steal more because he was getting accused of it anyways. And I have to admit, a lot of times I just misplaced things and it wasn't him. So that's just an example of how that could go. Exhaustion. Oh, okay. You've already discussed it and you feel it's useless. So keep talking. Well, if that's the case, I know what that's like too. And when I'm in that situation, I usually leave. I'll be honest. I don't know. I've seen too much, and I've already been through the ringer in relationships overall, and it's just gotten to the point now where if I'm seeing I can't see eye to eye with somebody, we can't get along, they don't respect me, I just remove myself. I rather than sit there. It's like sitting in dirty water, you know. I don't want to keep sitting in the dirty water. I want to go find a different pond to hang out in. You know, you feel me? Well, that was this week's outlook. Yeah, I'm probably gonna start losing followers. All my doom gloom. I am sorry. I'm gonna try and ask my guides to give us happier readings in the future, and maybe switch it up a little. But if you would like a private reading, this one is general, so you may hit on some parts, maybe not so much others for all of y'all, some of y'all. But if you want a private reading, I am available. If you want to read my reviews, you can go on Bitwine. There's a link on the top of my channel page here where it says book a reading now or something like that. You can click that, and you don't have to buy anything. You just read my page and description, and I have about 250 reviews there, so you can read those. Or you can book with me on my own site. The link is in my description here, or you can just keep watching for free. Anywho, I hope you do have a good week, and thank you for watching. If you did enjoy this, hit like and subscribe, and definitely share if you know anybody who this would applies to this week, and maybe it'll shed some light on things. Maybe not. We'll see. Time is the answer teller. All right. Well, I hope you do have a good week, and I'll see y'all next time. Take care. I said take care. Let me hit stop now.